Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Sri Banerjee, core faculty for the College of Health Sciences and Public Policy at Walton University. And in this segment, I'll be going over how to use SPSS to conduct complex samples, Cox regression analysis. I've shown elsewhere on how to not only conduct logistic regression, but to create a complex samples plan. Let me go over this again and show some of this so that you'll be able to run your analysis. So for starters, what you do is you go into Analyze, and then you scroll all the way down. Let me go ahead and show this to you. Under Analyze, go all the way down to Complex Samples, and the final menu item is Cox Regression. So you go in and enter a CSA plan. Now for me, the CSA plan was already there. However, you can create your own, and I've gone over this in other lectures. So you want to hit continue here, and when you select continue, you want to look at time and event. And the time here is 0 whenever everyone starts, and then the end variable is the interval, the month interval, and how long it takes in months to have the outcome variable, which is mortstat. So mortality status, when you have 1 there, then you know this person has had the event, and no event means no mortality or no death has occurred. So then what you want to do is look for some of the factors, some of the predictors actually, which is the next one down, or next one to the side. And what you're showing is here you're looking for factors. And so what I decided to do is provide family poverty income ratio as the covariate, and then diabetes as the factor. And all of this I selected just to show you I actually got from the variables on the left. So next what you do is skip subgroups and then go into model, and then go into statistics and make sure the right ones are clicked. Sample design information and event and censoring summary was there. Test of proportional hazards, time function. Try to click the log instead of the Kaplan-Meier, which is there by default. Then parameter estimates for alternative model is selected. Select OK. And in the output, I'll interpret this to you as I go along. So first you have a warning: the design-based covariance matrix is singular. The validity of results is uncertain. So we'll skip that and then take a look. So the next part of this is looking at the sample design information. And even though you have 1,601 cases that is being used, this represents 11 million individuals within the population, as you see here. So one of the strengths of using complex samples, Cox regression, or any sort of analysis, is that you can extrapolate this to a general segment of the population and provide information about this. So then what you can look at is the test of model effects. That means that these are in fact significant contributors to mortality status. However, especially diabetes. Now, PIR is not. The significance is 0.055, which is not quite significant. Some individuals would say that is approaching significance. So, however, that's not technically significance. So the next thing we look at is overall test of proportional hazards. And in this case, it's not violated. However, if it was, then you would have to take a look at the parameter estimates for alternative model, which is the log calculation that is taking place. So I hope this has given you some insight as to not only how to run Cox regression complex samples, but how to interpret some of the output that you're provided. I hope this has given you further insight. Thank you for listening.